Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. Two of the game's premier first basemen, Goldschmidt and Rizzo, lead their teams next. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He will lead this one off today.
Number 22.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Swing and a liner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at. Here's another 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Batting 4.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And he is out on the tag. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, right fielder.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and this will ricochet off of him on the mound, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Gregory Polanco.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
So striding forward now, Evan Gattis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Nick Castellanos now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a drive out to left center field. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. That's in there. Base hit. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again. Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is the center fielder, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Stephen Piscotty.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Third baseman, Travis
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Piscotty rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman becomes the first out of the inning. Number 35 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Swanson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Conforto moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hit out towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. But this one's out.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, 30, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benintendi is there, makes the catch. Shelby Miller answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Line towards center field. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder, number
in is
21.
Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In now, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
City, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more. Right side hit hard. Moncada gloves it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, Ben Gamble.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it, and there are two down now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Smoke toward third. Shaw has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Castellanos is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking.